Hello, welcome. Kevin Hurricane Hudson here. Stay tuned and we're going to cover a lost drill that people just don't do anymore to help their kicks get better. See you there. Now, as I said, we're going to go over a lost drill that people don't really do anymore to train. And this is something that I used to do as a young person and even as an old person to help my kicks get better. And it's called focus kicking. Now, usually you can do this with a partner or you can do it with a bag and just be able to, mark where you're hitting on the bag. But for now, I'm going to use Rusty here as my partner. Now, for a side kick, for instance, I'm going to pick, let's say, 4 levels. I'll pick knee, belt, solar plex, and face, nose high. Now, I'll be very specific about my points. So notice I said knee, belt, solar plex, and nose. That way I'm very specific. Now, the reason I'm specific is just like a bullet. If I'm going to shoot a gun and hit a target, I want to hit the bullseye. So with a side kick, the bullseye has to be very specific. Solar plex, I want my heel to penetrate right through the solar plex. Now, side kick to the nose, very rarely have I ever thrown a side kick to the nose, and I don't know really many people that have done it successfully. There may be one out there I haven't seen. Some of the best I've worked with and seen, haven't seen a side kick to the face. Now, in the movies, I've seen them to the neck, but that's the movies. All right, so side kick, belt level, knee. Knee's a great spot for a side kick. In a street situation, that's where I would go because the knee's the great equalizer. He can break my knee as easy as I can break his, so it works out really well. So what you want to do is get at a good distance from your partner. We're going to work this drill a little bit, and we're going to work our side kicks. We're going to do 4 of them. So I'm going to be right here, and I'm going to start with my first one to the knee. Boom, right there. And I want to be about 2 to 6 inches. When I fully extend the kick, I'm 2 to 6 inches from the target, not hitting my partner because nobody likes to play with someone that hits them, okay? And if I do hit him, I can say I'm sorry, but as Master Wallace says, I don't have to mean it, right? Okay, so we go to the knee, boom, right there. And now, belt, I have to change distance a little, boom, right there to the belt. I'm 2 to 6 inches from that belt. Solar plex here, boom, same distance. Now, nose, boom, same distance. See, where I'm at doesn't change. The knee, it changes a little because of the depth of the target. So the target's a little farther back, okay? So the drill is 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that's the drill. I can scoot over here, I can do it again. Or I can go to this knee over here, all right? Now, remember, good side kick, I don't want to lean forward. I want to lean this way, not this way. If I lean this way, where does my power go? It goes out my backside, okay? So I want to be straight up and lean back. Remember, the whole sport is called kickboxing. So I have to kick, then I have to sit and box. So I want to make sure I'm in a position where I can do that, okay? So let's watch again. I'm going to go right knee here. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and that gives me 4 good target areas to work on, okay? Now, let's say I want to do my round kick the same way. My round kick, I would do knee, I could do hip, I could do shoulder, I could do neck or ear, okay? So we got knee, hip, shoulder, neck or ear. So I get on the side, knee, hip, shoulder, neck or ear. So I'm right there with it. If I turn this way, it's the same thing. Knee, hip, shoulder, neck or ear. So I'm working on focusing my kick and learning to control my kick, okay? That way I know if I aim my knee on my round kick 6 inches through his face, I'll cause a lot of damage, okay? Now I'm aiming my knee to the surface. So that stops my kick because my knee will not bend but so far. Now on my side kick, the great news is it won't grow. It stays here. See, I can touch him. It stays right there. It doesn't change distance. It will not grow in the middle, all right? So this is a great drill you can work on at home. If you don't have a partner, what I would recommend doing is maybe getting a wall or a heavy bag, okay? And you can mark the targets on a heavy bag and practice not hitting the heavy bag. Too many people practice just whacking something and they don't think about it. And this is something here, I'm not hitting him and I'm having to think and make sure my distance is good. And obviously I don't want to hit him, so it's important that I keep my distance at the right space, all right? So if you don't have a partner though, you can do it on a wall, or you can do it on a heavy bag, or really any inanimate object that you can just kick at and it not move, and you just go at it, all right? Have fun and keep kicking. We'll see you next time. Thank you for being here. Hope you enjoyed that drill. Practice that at home, practice it in the dojo, and perfect those kicks. Those kicks are wonderful. It's hard for somebody to continue to fight if they can't breathe. So a side kick to the belly is wonderful. Hey, while you're here, make sure you like this video. Please subscribe to my channel so you can get updates and new trainings when I put them on there. Also, click the button below to get 2 simple tips that could double your flexibility in just 30 days. See you next time.